Does your license need saving? Do the wise thing. Call Wise Man Lawyers. Does your license need saving? Do the wise thing. Call Wise Man Lawyers. Don't face that court alone. Let the Wise Man team get you back on the road. Does your license need saving? Do the wise thing. Call the Wise Man team at Wise Man Lawyers.
Alright, today I'm at Toowoomba Magistrates Court. Client was charged with repeat drug driving. So there's two types of drug driving. The more serious is what's called drive under the influence of a drug, meaning you're high on drugs. That wasn't the case today. The lesser charge is what's called drive whilst relevant drug present, meaning you've had it at some point, it's worn off, you're no longer high, but it's still present in your system and there's traces detectable on a roadside test. It was repeat drug driving. You'd been previously charged with exactly the same offence in 2015. Worst case scenario for this charge, if you've got a previous in the last 5 years, is an 18-month disqualification. Absolute best case scenario is 3 months. And because it's a second in 5 years, there's no eligibility for a drug driving work licence. So to be eligible to apply for a drug driving work licence, there's a number of hurdles, but one of them is you can't have lost your licence for any reason in the last 5 years. And as I've already stated, he had lost it in 2015, meaning he was ineligible to apply for a drug driving work licence. So my job was one of getting the disqualification down as low as possible. As I said, worst case 18 months, absolute best case 18 months. Above and beyond the disqualification, and despite the fact that it was a repeat offence, he had that previous in 2015, he did have grave concerns with regards to the recording of another conviction. He's a young man, bright future, big dreams, and he was worried that having two drug driving convictions in his history would cause him immense problems in getting started in life, setting up businesses, travelling, etc. So I made submissions in that regard. With regards to preparing, I got him to do the course that we get all of our clients to do, reformatory course exposing the client to what can happen on the road when you engage in repeat drug driving. I drafted an affidavit up for the magistrate to read based on what the client said he learned at the course. Got him to get references based on a template we could give all of our clients. Met the client at court today. We grabbed the conference room, ran through my submissions, the procedure, what's going to happen, etc. And when we were in the courtroom, I took the magistrate through, who it is the magistrate was dealing with, my client as a person, background, upbringing, education, employment history, family situation, the difficulties he'll suffer while he's off the road, the difficulties he'll suffer if he gets another drug driving conviction on his record, what he learned at the course, etc. What happened on the day in question, how he got it wrong a second time, and I spoke at length about why my client should be treated a little bit differently to anyone else who may be before the court today. Short version is I was successful on all fronts. I was able to persuade the magistrate to not go past the mandatory minimum 3-month disqualification. So my client was disqualified for 3 months, which, as I said, is the mandatory minimum. Physically impossible to get any lower than that. I was also successful, despite it being a repeat offence, in persuading the magistrate not to record a conviction. So 3-month disqualification, no conviction recorded, modest fine. Client's very happy, as is his mum, who was in attendance. I'm Andrew Wiseman. Thanks for watching. Hi, I'm Andrew Wiseman from Wiseman Lawyers, Queensland's only truly dedicated drug, alcohol and traffic offence law firm. If you face loss of licence, loss of vehicle, imprisonment or anything in between at any court in Queensland, we can and will help you today. This is our specialty. This is all we do. Give us a call, 1300 947 352. I look forward to helping you resolve your issue today.
Don't face that court alone. Let the Wise Man team get you back on the road.